I didn't mean to... Wait, did you think that I was...
The stalker? What do you think?
But that guy hasn't bothered you for weeks.
He's back.
There. I'm going back to Lambview.
Are you nuts?
Tess needs me. My daughter needs me.
Get a grip, Nash. You can't go home until the plan is in place. If you go near testing the kid too soon...
What part of this don't you get? Brendan is mine. I need to be there.
All right, use your head, damn it. You made a deal with Claudia's old man. If you go anywhere near Lambview before we break Reston, he'll kill Tess and your daughter.
Not if I kill him first. Welcome home.
I can't believe this is happening, finally. The three of us. Oh, it was so nice of Carlotta to take Jamie tonight, too.
We need a little time to get settled.
Yeah. You see? Everything can work out.
Hey, come on! We'd let you go in Truman's office.
Come on, what the hell?
Hello there.
Margaret's wearing a wire?
I remember. What's this about?
Oh, don't worry.
I didn't tell them anything. Your secret is safe with me.
He's back. How do you know?
I got another text message. Just know it's him. What are you doing?
Calling whatever number he was texting from. It's ringing. There's no answer. But I'll get a trace set up. I will find this creep, I promise.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I can have your attention, please. You guys are in for a real treat. Tonight's singer is making her Lambview debut, but she's so good, we're making her a regular. So, without further ado, Capricorn is pleased to introduce Claudia Reston. Give it up, people! I would like to start with one of my favorites. It's a song about letting go of the past, moving on, something I think we can all relate to. Where do I go when it's all blown over? Where do I start when it's all gone to the dogs? I am not bitter, I'm just trying to recover from my island of
Whoa, hold it. You don't mean... You're not actually planning on killing this guy?
Yeah, I am going to kill him, and so are you. We're going to kill him financially. We're going to destroy his family because that's all he cares about. His businesses and his daughter, and in that order. The only backbone he's got, he pays for. You take away his businesses, you take away his bucks, you take away his power. Just with a look.
Never saw you this way before, that's all. Not even when you were willing to do almost anything for your vineyard? Well, you were determined then. Now it's like you're ruthless.
Reston wants to take me away from my family. The only way I know how to stop him is to destroy him. Which means it's my life or his.
Will you stop reading those damn notes and talk to me?
I'm reviewing the details of your case, Mr. Vickers.
I'm not a lawyer, but maybe you should, I don't know, talk. How are you going to get me out of this hellhole? Look at me. Look at me. Hey, look at... I can give you the Reader's Digest of what's in there. The cops say that they have an eyewitness who almost saw me shoot Thomas McBain 25 years ago.
Mm-hmm. It also says here that you have no alibi.
Is the ink even dry on your diploma? Did you even pass the bar exam?
You are welcome to find other representation.
Just tell me what I got to do to get out of here.
All you can do is fight for the minimum sentence.
Which is?
20 years.
Ah.
I'll see you at your arraignment.
Guard. What do you mean? Where are you going? Why are you allegiances? Why are you leaving? Did I offend you? What did I say? I thought lawyers had thick skin.
Cheap tie.
Guard, get McBain. I want to talk to McBain.
This is the lab.
I'm sorry, Miss Cochran, but I've never met you.
I beg to differ.
Right. I'm a colleague of this woman's psychiatrist. We're just going to step in my office, have private conversations for a moment, if you don't mind. And we'll just be right in here. So you were saying, you think you remember something?
You? From before. It's what everybody's been saying. Took me a while, but then it all came back to me.
I'm sorry, Miss Cochran. I'm afraid you're mistaken. I have never met you personally.
He's just messing with her head.
Lieutenant McBain, sorry to interrupt.
What is it, McManus?
David Vickers wants to see you.
Okay, thanks.
Maybe he's ready to give his brother up.
If he does, Jimmy can work Margaret over all he wants. Well, still, Dale. I'll let you know.
So whatever it is you think you're remembering, I'm sorry, you've made it up.
I didn't make up having a baby, Doctor.
You remember giving birth?
How could somebody forget something like that?
Just so we're clear here, I signed on to ruin Reston. And I'm still on board with that, as long as I get a cut.
All right, I'll get your cut. Reston is already morally bankrupt. His bank account might as well follow.
Yeah, but we can't rush it. Reston's no dummy. Can't have him catching on.
Not as long as you hold up your end of the agreement. You're his financial advisor. He trusts you. Convince him to put the vineyard in Claudia's name.
And the end game is?
I go home. Tess and my baby.
Antonio, this would be hard for anyone. But we have to be honest with each other, otherwise this is going to be impossible.
Honey, I love Brennan as if she were my own. Same way you love Jamie. And we could be a family, the four of us. And we will be. All right? But I'm not naive enough to think that Nash is going to stay away forever. Right, look, He always said that if he was the father, he intends to be part of her life. Now, there's nothing we can do about that, but I can't help prevent you from having to go through what I went through with Jamie. Okay, we can guarantee that if he comes back and tries to fight for custody, he'll never win.
How?
Marry me. Marry me and let me adopt the baby.
Remembering giving birth, but having no memory of what happened to your baby. That must be frightening.
It's a nightmare.
Poor thing. Well, I can see you have a lot of work to do with your court-appointed psychiatrist. That would explain the police guard, would it not?
I remember what you made me do.
Miss Cochran, that's impossible. We have never met before, and I've never spoken to you in my life.
What are you waiting for him to say?
I hope you get the help. Anything I can use. I truly do.
I know you planned my fake death, okay?
Come on, Spencer. Give us what we want.
What do you want, Vickers?
I'll take the deal. If you let me walk, I'll tell you everything you want to know about Spencer.
I doubt Brennan, Antonio, Sherry has a father.
Yes, honey, I realize that. But technically, Nash has abandoned his daughter. He's set up no fund or trust or no financial support for the baby. I mean, we'd have to petition the court to adopt, but if he doesn't show up, it would probably be granted. And if he does eventually come back, then we'd have already secured a home for the baby, which means no judge in the country would take her away from us. What do you say?
Antonio, I love you so much. And I really want to be your wife. And I want you to raise my children, and I want to raise yours, but my answer is no.
Rest and trust me. Getting him to put the vineyard in Claudia's name shouldn't be a problem.
Good, then I don't need to be here.
No, you need to stay clear of Tess.
I can't stay clear of Tess and the baby, not completely, not the way things are going right now.
All right, what about if Tess finds out about our little plan?
And what do you mean by that?
Come on, even if it all goes smoothly, if you destroy Reston financially, you remove the threat against Tess and your kid, how is Tess going to deal with the fact that you had to use Claudia to do it?
So, what should I say? I hear the cannons fire in the distance. Is there a place for the tide to change my heart? Stop wasting time collecting lines. Oh, girl, wake up out of it. Out of your island of loneliness.
Right, thanks. Messages came from a disposable prepaid phone, just like the other ones.
Can we track where the phone was sold?
Even if we could, chances are we wouldn't find out who bought it. You can get those phones without a credit check.
So there's no way of catching the person that's doing this?
No, we will find this creep, Adriana. In the meantime, I want you to change your phone number and only give it out to the people closest to you.
I hate having to disrupt my life because of some crazy person.
Look,
Now that I'm a certified PI, I have access to a whole other network of information. I'm not going to stop digging until I get to the bottom of this, I promise.
It's just so creepy. Even a sweet, innocuous word like butterfly.
I am so sorry you're going through this.
It's okay. It brought us back together. Made me realize how much you mean to me.
Someone out there has a romantic streak. They asked me to dedicate this next song to my butterfly. If you try to catch a butterfly by the wings, the innocence is broken and the beauty vanishes. If you try to catch a beautiful thing, to fight, they can't breathe while they need room to grow. Butterfly.
Faked your death, Miss Cochran. Frankly, I have no interest in you whatsoever, alive or dead.
Smooth.
You used me to frame Todd Manning.
Really? Is that really what you think?
That's not what I think. It's what I know.
So when did we meet? When did we make this plan?
He's on tour.
I don't have it all clear in here, but the police told me.
Police.
That's it. She blew it.
What police?
Never mind. I don't have it all here in my head yet, but...
Obviously. Get her out of there.
Wait, no, I could get to him if you just let me near him.
The further you stay away from him, the better off you'll be.
But Bo, wait a minute.
Time to go, Miss Cochran.
I shouldn't have said that about the police, huh? I'm sorry.
It's okay, Margaret. It's okay.
Who are they?
These gentlemen are going to take you to a hospital.
What kind of hospital?
It's a psychiatric facility, but you'll be able to meet with the lawyer that your sister's hired for you. And you're going to get the best of care, Margaret.
A word of advice, Commissioner. You can't fabricate truth where none exists.
I did what you said, but I thought he was going to tell me something about my baby, but he kept insisting that he didn't know who I was.
I know. I heard the whole thing.
Please, you can't send me to a mental institution. I mean, I'm not crazy. It's just that I don't remember anything.
I know, Margaret, and with treatment, I hope that you will be able to remember. And not just what we've told you, but I hope that you have some great new memories of your own. Okay?
Yeah, that would be lovely.
It would. You know, Spencer Truman is a very smart guy. And if he is involved with this, he knows that we're close. And he knows we're watching.
The princess disappeared into a swirling pool of water, even though the prince tried to save her. But the prince couldn't find the princess because she had already been rescued by her fairy godfather. I did everything that you told me, Dr. Truman. I got Todd to take me out into the middle of the lake. I made him believe that I couldn't swim, but he didn't do what you told me he would.
Margaret, what is it?
Butterfly, passing by.
requested that song?
Oh, I don't know. The note wasn't signed.
The guy that gave you the note, what did he look like?
I didn't see him. It was clipped to my music. He must have left it there when I was getting ready. Is there a problem?
Not sure yet.
I'm sorry, I can't help.
Well, don't worry about it. You sang great.
Thanks. Everything okay?
I need to see the reservation book.
It's over there. Why? What's going on? Someone is trying to play a trick on me, and we're just trying to figure it out.
Can I make a copy of this page?
I guess so. There's a copier in Antonio's office.
Thanks.
What can I get you?
I'll take a Chardonnay.
You got it.
I am sorry, Bo, but this is the only way.
You're on the hook for murder, Vickers. You're not just going to walk.
Bo offered me a deal.
Yeah, although personally I like to see you fry. The DA gave you his word that if you turn over evidence against your brother and you plead guilty to shooting my father, he'll shave some years off your sentence.
Some years? What does some years mean? 3, 5? What about time off for my good behavior?
Do you have any concrete proof that your brother faked Margaret's death to set up Manning?
Define concrete.
That's it, I'm out of here.
Wait a second.
For what? Huh? So you can mull over your options? Look, either you hang or your brother hangs, or better yet, you both hang. For me, that's a win-win situation.
Think about it, McBain.
You're a popular guy.
You make minimum wage. What do you want, Spencer?
Thought I'd better stop by and check up on you again. Make sure they're aware of your special needs, you know. Listen, I wanted to talk to you about some recent developments.
I'm not very good at inferring things, Spencer. What developments?
Margaret Cochran stopped by my office with a police escort. You wouldn't know anything about that now, would you?
I'm ready to give you up, Spencer.
You don't have anything on me, David.
Then I might have to revert to Plan B. I'll go straight to Blair and tell her everything that I know.
And what would that accomplish? You'd still be in jail.
But I'd get to watch you lose for a change. Blair's all you care about. You are obsessed with her.
It's all about spite with you, isn't it, Dave?
If my life's going to be ruined, your life's going to be ruined too.
You know, why is it a foregone conclusion with you that your life is going to be ruined? I mean, I can help you get out of here. I'm probably the only person in the world who can. I could talk to your lawyer.
Don't use very big words.
Okay. Guard. Have I ever let you down before, David? Trust me. I'll take care of you.
Not if I take care of you first.
I need to make a phone call.
Could you give us just 1 minute, please? Thank you. What happened back there, Margaret? Did you remember something?
I don't know. Nothing that made any sense.
Well, try me.
Whatever it was, it's already gone. It went right out of my head.
All right. If anything does come back to you, I want you to have your doctor call me, please. Gentlemen, you take Miss Cochran to the van.
I'm sorry that you didn't get what you wanted.
Well, it wasn't for lack of trying. You were very brave in there, Margaret. I want to thank you.
What happened?
Well, Truman wouldn't give anything up. Margaret's even more agitated. She can't remember a thing.
That's not surprising.
How'd it go with Vickers?
That guy's scared, you know. I think he wants to roll over on his brother. The trouble is...
What?
I don't know. I don't think he can give us anything to help us put him away.
I wish Paige could come around. You know, she has something on Spencer she wanted to tell us, and that might be just what we need.
The hospital lab is sending over a copy of the autopsy reports.
The ones missing from Manning's case file?
Yeah. If we can prove that Truman signed those forms identifying those bodies as Margaret and her baby, we've got him.
this happen to me? I don't understand. I'm being sent to a mental institution. Everybody's been telling me that I have this baby that I can't remember. And I did all these horrible, terrible things. Am I really that horrible of a person? You are going to look just like him. Oh, you have got a lot of fight in you today, Toddy. Just like your daddy. Oh, no. I wasn't supposed to feel this way. Oh, my God. I remember.
Once I tell Tess that everything's okay and I'm not going to leave town anymore, she's not going to care why or what I had to do.
You say so.
You let me take care of that, all right? You just hold up your end of the deal. Convince Reston that you got some problems with how he's investing his money.
Reston's no easy mark, Nash. And from what I've seen, neither is his daughter. This could all blow up in your face. People could end up hurt or worse.
Oh, people are going to end up hurt. I'll do anything to have Tess and my baby back. Even sell my soul to the devil.
It's the right thing to do, Jess. For us and the baby. If we're family, it'll make us stronger.
It's too soon, Antonio. Listen, I want us to raise this child together just as much as you do, and we will. Because it doesn't matter who I was when this baby was conceived. She's a part of me, and nobody can deny that. But when I marry you, I want to be able to give you my whole heart, everything. And I can't do that right now.
Honey, but that's just it. Look, if we're married, if we're family in the eyes of the judge, then Tess can't come between us anymore.
It's not about names on pieces of paper. Yes, I am strong right now, and yeah, it looks like Tess is gone, but there's no guarantee that she's not going to come back, not until I'm fully integrated, and that's going to take a lot of work. Do you understand?
Okay, yes. Yes, I understand. Okay. But I promise you that I am not going to let you go away again. I've missed you so much.
I miss you too. God, I fought so hard to get back to you.
No, you're here now. And we have a lot of lost time to make up for. It's okay, Mia. Papi's here.
28 names. Gonna check them all out.
It's not going to do any good, Rex. You heard Layla. Most of the people in here didn't have reservations.
Which is also why I'm gonna put a tap on your phone, set up a surveillance camera. I will do whatever it takes to stop this guy.
Why is he doing this to me?
Look, I think it's about time you told your mom what's going on.
What? No. No.
So they can be on alert at La Boulée.
Except I won't be living at La Boulée. She'll ship me off to another planet.
Another planet would be a tad extreme. But I don't think it's such a bad idea for you to leave town for a while.
Leave Landview? Totally disrupt my life and not see the people that I care about. Just to get away from some cowardly jerk who goes around trying to scare people. No, I am not leaving Landview. I do, however, really want to leave this club because that song is still giving me a creep.
I'll take you home.
No. Can I go to your place? I feel so safe when I'm with you.
You are safe. I'm always down, I promise.
So you ran into Margaret, huh?
Yes, I did, accompanied by a couple of guards to boot.
Did she have anything to say to you?
Just talking nonsense, or being fed nonsense by the police. I mean, they are so hell-bent on trying to implicate me in all this.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
Well, it's obvious. They're desperate, They're not going to rest until they find someone to be responsible for setting up Todd.
Well, you know what? I'm just sorry that your involvement with me has led to so many questions about Todd.
All right. I'm just glad you believe in me. You're the only one,
Come on, Spencer. If you really wanted Todd dead, you would have let him die of lethal injection. You've been honest with me from the start. And I just think honesty, well, it means a lot to me.
You've been lied to a lot in your life, haven't you?
Yeah. And I think my first instinct is always to trust. Yes, until someone gives me reason not to. I think that's the way to live, don't you?
Absolutely.
And I know that any man that I'm involved with would never, ever do anything so horrible or do anything to betray our relationship.
You have no idea how much that means to me. I trust you with my life, Blair.
Well, I'm glad.
Although
what?
I'm sure when Todd wakes up, he's going to try to turn you against me.
Well, he did. I mean, he woke up.
What?
You didn't know that?
No.
Really? Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Hello?
It's David. If you're with my brother, don't say who's calling.
Okay.
I need to see you right away. It's urgent.
Really? Okay. Well, you know what? I'll be right there. Listen, that was Jack. He's having a little play date with a friend that's not feeling well. So
I'm sorry. Yeah.
I need to go.
I'll go with you.
No. It's fine. You know what? He needs a little mama time.
All right. I understand.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll call you later. Okay.
Hey.
Yeah.
It's the DNA and blood work reports identifying those bodies as Margaret and her unborn child. And the signature on the forms is perfectly legible.
All right. Okay. All right, ready? Yeah. All right, everybody smile.
It's Nash.
Nash, I am having the best night. I just finished my set at Capricorn and it went great.
Good, that's great. Listen, did you mean what you said about standing on your own 2 feet and starting a new life?
Excuse me. Of course I did, and I am doing it. I'm making my own living, working. I don't want to rely on Daddy forever.
Well, maybe you'll be interested in a little investment opportunity I've got.
Sounds interesting.
Strictly business.
Of course.
Meet me?
Sure. What did you have in mind?
Blair, Spencer, no need to call me back. I know you're with Jack. I just wanted to thank you again for believing in me. You're the only one who does. And like I said, it means the world to me.
Bottles of 66 or 67.
Hey! Why did you call me here?
You need to know the truth about Spencer before he pulls you even deeper into his web.
What truth?
I know for a fact that Spencer framed Todd.
These are the official autopsy reports. Identifying the bodies as Margaret Cochran.
Yeah, we heard you the first time. He was assigned by Truman or not? Commissioner Seal. Signed by Bo Buchanan.
Garbage dump. The choice is really yours to make.
So this changes things.
This doesn't change anything.
Now that I know that Todd loves me.
Nothing has changed. Do you understand? We have to stick to the plan just like we talked about. And if you do, you will have everything that your heart desires. Margaret, we're going to push now, okay? This is it. Okay, ready?
Hey, honey.
1, 2.
Spencer. Oh, Spencer.
On the next, One Life to Live.
Do you know what happened to me when I was little?
Do you really think she's going to stay with you? That's what's best for her.
Is there anything that makes Spencer look guilty?
She insists that we take her back to the station. She says she remembers everything.